Hello and welcome to yet another AUT demonstration. Today, I'm going to be demonstrating Shadow of the World Requiem and everything that you need to know about it. So Shadow of the World Requiem is one of the special stands that exist within AUT, and actually was kind of almost the main mascot for the game for a while. In order for you to get Shadow of the World Requiem, you first need Shadow Dio, which is an arrow stand, and you can watch my Planet Shaper video in order to figure out how to get arrows. Then once you finally have yourself Shadow Dio, you need to find yourself a Cursed Orb, which is found very rarely within chests for whatever reason. And then finally, once you have yourself a Cursed Orb and Shadow Dio, you just use that Cursed Orb on Shadow Dio, and there you go, you get yourself Shadow of the World Requiem. And now let's go over the moveset. First up, we have, of course, the click attack, which is, well, I mean, it's pretty much what you would expect. It's a standard click combo. I mean, you know, it's really nothing too spectacular, I suppose. Next up is the E attack, which is an automatic barrage. What do I mean by that? Well, instead of needing to hold down the E key in order for you to execute the full barrage, it pretty much does the entire barrage for you. It lasts about, like, 2 or so seconds, and it ends itself off with a heavy punch, dealing about 60 damage in total if you land every single hit. Next up is, of course, the R attack, which is a heavy punch. It's, again, pretty standard. Next up we have the T attack, which for some reason is called the Arrow Guard. You summon in some weird phantom arrows, somewhere around you, and they auto-aim to the nearest target land. Next up is the Y move, which is of course the Knife Throw. You 2 bundles of 2 cursed knives directly forward, and, well, they deal about 20 damage each. Next up is the G attack, which is the Ground Slam. Basically, Shadow of the World Requiem will just kind of, just slap the ground and cause anything nearby to just go flying backwards. Next up is the H move, which is called Shadow's Energy or something. I don't frickin' know, man. And then finally we have the F move, which is of course the time stop itself. Basically you'll stop time for about like 3 seconds or something. Basically you stop time, anyone that's affected will basically be stopped in time with you, and pretty much any damage that you cause to them will carry over, once time stop ends. That's basically it. That's it for Shadow of the World Requiem. So, in conclusion, Shadow of the World Requiem is actually a pretty unique stand. For it being one of the main mascots, especially within the old universe, and it definitely still pretty much carries over within the new universe. Honestly, I really enjoy the new moveset. I enjoy everything about it. The only thing I'm disappointed in is that for some reason, the frickin' chair is gone in its pose. So anyways, I give Shadow of the World Requiem a good old-fashioned 8 out of 10.
Say goodbye. See you again sometime. La da 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 da. この瞬間が宝物。君たちと私いつまでも今日も生きてよかった。マジよかった。